Hey everybody, this is Aaron at my camper home, and this is week 4. We did a lot of work last week on demo, and I didn't have a lot of time to clean up. So this week is mostly going to be getting all the demo out and doing a lot of measuring for a run to Lowe's or any other of the parts of home improvement stores I need to go to. I need to measure for the PVC pipes, the angles, the corners, the shutoff valves, everything I need to do on the plumbing side, and I also need to measure for the beam and then run out and get a bunch of stuff today. So we might not have a lot to show here. Well, I mean, I can show the before and after as far as cleaning it up and getting things hauled away. Um, and then I've taken off a week of work on the week of Labor Day, so I'll have a good 7 days in a row to come out here and really tackle this. Um, since I'm done with demo, I can start seeing progress happening now. I can start building it back up. Um, I've been thinking more about the kitchen today. I wanted to put the fridge on the other wall, but I may end up leaving it where it is. It's already anchored to the wall where it is, and the measurements just weren't lining up the way I thought they should on moving it to the other side. So I may just leave it there and then put the counters on the other side and shorten them up so I have more living space in the middle of the trailer. Um, but all that has to be figured out pretty soon before I start plumbing stuff in and putting stuff in. I still want to replace that beam in the ceiling. I ordered some rubber roof repair online. Should be here first part of next week. I also ordered a whole set of DC switches for the electrical. I have switches in there now, but they're not all matching, so I'd like to get a set of matching ones. These are more automotive based. They're round, and they have a light that comes on the switch when the switch is turned on, which I think could be beneficial. We'll see. And I'm gonna put some more switches in. I'd like to put some rope lights up at the top to give some dim light where I need it, or some other ideas. I am going to try to nail those down. I would like to maybe have a couple of drop lights over the kitchen counters, so when I'm working, I have some more direct light. Since there will not be any overhead cabinets, yeah, everything will be either hanging on a wall with a excuse me, with a slat wall and put some hooks in there. IKEA's got some really good wall storage uh, solutions, and yeah, so I'm just gonna go in there, start cleaning. I'll go in and I'll show you guys. I'll probably take a picture, just a picture, not a video of the before, and then we'll do the after when I'm done, and I'm heading out to Lowe's to get supplies. All right, thanks. Oh yeah, now we're working. We got we got power tools. All right, guys. Thought I'd get a little bit, show you a little bit of what I'm doing during the day. Um, this right here is the heat register that was in the floor where the heater used to sit right here, and this would feed down and go into the other registers. And since I'm not going to use it anymore, I'm going to go ahead and cap it off. Now, I could go underneath and pull all the ductwork out and pull the insulation out from underneath, and I really don't want to have to do that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a couple cross beams in here. I cut a couple cross beams, feed them up under there, and then I'll screw from the top and secure these. And then I went and cut two pieces here. It needed to be, I can't remember now. It needed to be, I think, 5/8, 7/8. These two pieces here end up being 7/8. So I cut two of these, and I'm going to put these right in here and screw them into those cross beams. So, see how it goes. I'm going to get this floor out of the way first. So I'm going to tear this floor up anyway, but it's just in the way right now. There we go. Alright. These are all the screws that I saved from the demo. Thinking they might come in handy, and it looks like they probably did. Let's see if I can find one that's not too long. One that I can countersink into the floor. Star kit that he had. Those things drove me crazy. Okay, so I got enough here. They're all. I might be able to square that. Let's see here. I'm going to get some more tools, some more stuff, so I'll bring you guys back in a second. Alright, so when I got the drill, these screws are so long, I had to drill a pilot hole for them because they just wouldn't go through on its own. So I've got this one in, I drilled a hole down, drilled right through and just pulled this board right up. I did this one here, I'm going to get the last one. So this bit is just a little bit too big for these screws, but I went ahead and started a hole down below on this so it could grab it once it gets through, because this is a pretty long screw. It's going to go through both of these down in there. It's just what I've got right now. Oh yeah, I knew that could happen. Like I told you, that screw was so long, and I didn't have a drill bit that would drill a pilot hole for it. So I split the board, split right there. It should be okay to hold up this, because I'm going to put another layer of aluminum on the floor to get a nice clean surface to put the tile onto. But that's just my mistake. So we'll go ahead and put this floor on. Like I said, I got two pieces. It's going to be snug because this floor is expanded and it's not all square. But let's see what we can get on there. See if that'll fit. I don't know. Looks like it might be a little thick. sink heads. Might not have, might still be star tips. Might not. Well, looks like I'm gonna have to get some supplies. I'm gonna try to see if I can pull this down and get it flush. It didn't measure up the way I thought it should. Maybe this is swollen a little bit. That seems a little better. Yeah, I mean this is swollen a bit and it's not the same all the way through. So, we'll see what we can figure out and get some supplies from the store. In the meantime, I got this. No way it's gonna fall in that hole, which is a good deal. All right, back with you in a second. Okay, guys, I'm wrapping this up. I have to go to the store to get some more stuff before I can do any more in here today. But here's the after shot. I showed you a picture before of all the debris. I took away a trunk load in my Volvo. I've gotten all the trash out. I've actually even swept the floors out and get an idea of the size of it. It's pretty nice. There's that patch I just showed you. I tried to get in. I think I can pull it down, and if not, I got a belt sander. I can sand the thing flat with the floor. It's not too much off, just a little bit, like an eighth of an inch maybe. These are the shelves I'm going to use for my kitchen. These are the stainless steel wire shelves. It came in two sections that were 35 inches tall. So each unit will have 4 of these shelves, and then I'll put a wood countertop on top of it. They're bigger than I thought they were. I thought they were 36 inches, but they're 48. So I'm probably going to put the first set here, and then right here where the power center, the inverter is, I'm going to build another platform back for the stove and put the stove back here. And then right here where all these wires are, I'm going to have to build a little small wall to hide these. So I'll pull all these off to the side and build a wall about 6 inches maybe, just to hide these. That way I can still get my wire shelves up close enough to where it's not in the way. But also down here, it's gonna come from that, and it's gonna go across here to build a platform. So down here, I'll put it about this high. I'll build the unit for this. This is the power center inverter multi-function thing. It feeds the trailer with AC and DC. So I'll build a platform here, put the stove on it. That way I'm still aligned with the hood vent if I want to use it, and I'm still aligned with the gas and all the power stuff here. I don't have to reroute. And then over here from the board over, I'll put the other unit here, and it leaves me about that much room on the end for brooms and mops and whatnot. I could put some spice shelves, and build them up this way to where it's using that space up. But all in all, pretty good so far. I like the way the shelves are going to look. Again, that's still going to go. I'm still pretty steady on that. So the other thing I was thinking about is I'm going to put the stove right here, and right next to the stove, because that's the drain going down. So if I put the sink here, I don't need this branch going this way, and I won't need this branch going that way. I'll have a more direct line straight to the plumbing down and out. So I think I'm going to put the sink either right here or center it in that cart as it goes. But that way, all I've got to do is go straight down to the out. The water lines are coming from that way. There's the main feed. The water lines would come down and go straight in here. And since I won't need to feed down there, I won't need to feed the hot water here because I'm going to take it out. And so all my water will be isolated from here back to the shower and toilet area, and then back in this closet from to put the tankless hot water heater on the outside. So I'll need to feed a cold and a hot out, and then down through the bathroom, and then out here. So all my water is going to be in this area, which I like that. I like simplicity. And right here, I plan on putting in a whole house water filter, like a dual unit, with the one for sediment and the other for finer particulates and smells and whatever. Um, put it here so when it feeds in. What I've read is those tankless hot water heaters get clogged up really easy, and you're not really sure of the quality of water in some of these trailer parks you're going to, so you want to make sure you filter it before it comes in. I did get my stainless steel uh, inlet. It's on the trailer on the outside. We have a plastic inlet that the city water comes in on, and I went ahead and ordered a stainless steel one. It's made to be used on boats, so it's weather durable and it just looks better. And while I'm doing all this, I might as well go ahead and replace the guts while I've got the guts open. So I'm gonna do that. But all in all, a good day. I got a slow start, so I didn't get as much done as I wanted to. But I did get it cleaned up, and this morning I got some complete measurements of where everything is, the drain, the bathroom, how far that kickout wall is, the shelves, the stove, the fridge, where the window is, where this wall is, how I've got to look at some measurements so I can get some graph paper, cut out some uh, furniture pieces like this, and the freezer and other stuff, so I can try to fit everything and see where it goes, so I know that once I start putting stuff in, I'm not going to take it out again. You know, the old adage, measure twice, cut once, is true. Oh, and I was wondering last week, I don't know if you guys remember, there are two 110s running out of the back, and then there's also two more over here going up in the wall, which I assume are feeding this and this. So I couldn't figure out what the significance of the yellow was. I pulled out all the outlets trying to figure out which one is yellow, and then it hit me. AC. AC is yellow. And that makes sense. That's your biggest draw, so you're going to want to make it sure it's separate. So since I'm not going to be using that, I've got wattages to go around to other places. I'm I'm going to be using a standalone, at least initially. So that's a good thing. So I'm going to go get some parts. I might even come back this afternoon. It's only supposed to be 90 something degrees today, which is a cold wave here in Texas. Um, and saw earlier I got to use power tools. That's always fun. That's always exciting. That means we're making progress. So let me let you guys go, and I'm going to get some parts, and maybe I'll come back and tell you how I did at the store. Otherwise, thanks for visiting my camper home. Thanks.